Hello everybody, I'm going to show you guys how to make my apple cinnamon muffins. So we're going to start off with some water, 2 tablespoons of water. I have my flax meal here, 2 tablespoons of flax meal. And we just want that to get mixed up a little bit, and it's going to make our vegan egg. So that'll start to come together and become our binder. From there, move that to the side. We have a half a cup of applesauce, so you could puree your own applesauce with the skin on or off, or you can buy your own. We just want it to be unsweetened, whatever you use. Organic is always the best. And then we have our organic olive oil. You could use avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, so a half a cup of that there. We're gonna take this, pour it into our bowl. So I need to buy a larger glass bowl to mix in, but this was the biggest glass one I have for today. And then we have our vanilla. I really like this vanilla bean extract with agave, so there's no alcohol, and it is pure vanilla extract. So get that in there, give it a squeeze. We're gonna mix this together, and you can already see our flax egg has come together. So I'll show you that a little bit better here. But if you see, it's now an egg. So just like a beaten egg, I'm gonna pour that in. We're gonna start mixing that up. So if you can see that here, the oil is separated from the maple and the applesauce. So that vegan egg is just gonna bind it all together. The vanilla is there just to give it a little more flavor. Who doesn't like vanilla and cinnamon together? And you can see that is now all incorporated. So just getting that little bit of oil on the outside in. Woo, I like to make a mess. So beautiful, perfect. From here, we're gonna start adding in our dry ingredients. So I have some brown rice flour, organic. I like to order mine in bulk off nuts.com. We have arrowroot starch. You could use tapioca or maybe potato starch if that's what you like to use. And then I have my own baking powder that I have to make myself. It's baking soda, arrowroot starch, and cream of tartar, and I have to do that so that I can get it corn-free because I don't eat corn and neither does my family, keeping it grain-free. We have our gar gum here. That's gonna be our binder. We have sea salt, and then I'm going to add our cinnamon. So you can use different bases for this. You could use different fruit, maybe a pear if it's the fall. So just using anything here that works for you, and then I'm just gonna slowly mix this together. So I'm not gonna mix it all the way because then I want to add in my apple. So before I get that completely mixed in, I'm gonna bring my apple and my cutting board over here. So with these little parts of the apple, I cut them in half and then in half again. So I'm gonna dump those all into the bowl. And then mix those all together. I'm gonna grab our mini muffin pan just because I like the mini pans better for my kids. It's easier, they don't waste as much. I'm gonna spray it with some olive oil spray. You just wanna keep some non-toxic spray around to use in your pan. And then I have a little 3/4 ounce cookie scoop that I'm gonna use to scoop all these in. And then for our topping, take some coconut sugar, add some cinnamon to it. And mix that all together here. Who doesn't like cinnamon sugar on top of their muffins? And we're just gonna, oh, can you see that? There we go. So just make sure you get them all nice and coated so it tastes really yummy. And then I'm gonna put these in my oven 350 for 22 minutes. And then they will come out looking like this. So I just baked these off right beforehand. Go ahead and grab this guy here. So we're gonna pull one of these or a couple of these out. The cutest little mini muffins you've ever seen. We won't pull them all out, but let's just get a look at some of these. So go ahead and grab one of these guys. So look at how beautiful that is. So beautiful. We'll tear right into it. Look at that. So good. I hope you can make these on your own. So fast, so easy, gluten-free, vegan, good for the whole family. You got your omega-3s with that flax meal, all these different nutrients. So enjoy, and I hope you like them.